Greetings, viewers and voyeurs. You're with Got That Funk, and it's time I finally wade into the argument about universal health care in America. I've actually tried to make several videos on this subject over the past few days, but they've always either run over time or I tried to stuff in too many points into a single video. So rather than do a video where I cover angles from all sorts of different angles, basically, I'm going to do one or two videos every couple of days on this subject and tackle one issue at a time. Seems to make more sense. So my first issue, or my first two issues, are how the conversation has been stolen. Just like in the 90s when Hillary Clinton was trying to get something done about increasing health care coverage for Americans, the conversation this time around has been stolen by the insurance lobby, just like I knew it would be during the campaign. And I knew it would be because both Clinton and Obama, when they were campaigning, were talking about increasing coverage to the 40 to 50 million Americans who were currently uninsured. But damn it, the argument is not about increased health care coverage. The argument is about health care, access to health care. That's what the argument is about. Now, I've heard certain people on YouTube and on the TV say things like, oh, the founding fathers of the United States would never have approved of socialized medicine. Well, I think it's really stupid to try to read the minds of dead people for a start. But we can read the documents they left behind. And the Declaration of Independence is quite clear that we all have the right as Americans to life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. And those rights are not, repeat, not dependent on your social status. They're not. And yet, with health care, we've allowed a situation to develop where your rights to health care are severely impeded by your social status. If you can't afford it, you can't get it. It's that simple. Health care is not a commodity that you should buy and sell, all right? Health care is a right, because there's one thing that you can be certain of in the time that you spend on this planet. Sooner or later, you're going to get injured. Sooner or later, you're going to get ill. Therefore, sooner or later, you're going to need health care. Therefore, health care should be your right, because you're going to need it. Just like you need water and air, you're going to need health care at some point in your life. And being able to satisfy that need should not be dependent on your status in society. So I think it's a bit wrong-headed for people to say the founders of our country would not have supported socialized medicine. They could never have predicted that the costs of medication and the costs of surgery and being seen to by a practitioner would be so astronomically high. Prices in healthcare in the United States are artificially high, and that again is a result of meddling in the system by the insurance companies, and I'll get to that in a later video. But for this video, I just want to say, stop letting the argument be about insurance. The argument is about healthcare. The argument is not about socialism either. It's about healthcare. I'm going to get to the whole socialist thing in my next video, but for now, I think I'll leave it there. This has Got That Funk. May all your ups and downs be ups.